You're brushing your soul. Color the way you want. 내 멈추지는 마. say wanted to keep connecting your soul. Share the gift of yours. 내 속의 anxiety들과 piece of who you are. 내 속의 contentment create who you are. Tapestry of life. 널 본 적이 없으니까 You keep me up every night 내 빛의 띠같이 마침표 없는 dream I can't help falling in love Maybe I just wanna feel like you La 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 Next to me right here right now 밝아오는 아침이 약속할 만큼 난 너를 더 알고 싶어 Just like You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful nightmare And I want to stay there with you 돌이킬 수도 없을 만큼만 달콤한 고통은 다다라다 손 내밀면 닿을 듯 한 줌의 신기루 눈물로 사라진다 I wanna dive into your arms Nowhere to hide Just like You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful night And I want to stay there with you I want to dive into your arms I want to into your arms I wanna stay there with you Nightmare You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful night And I want to stay there with you
Hello everybody, what's going on? Happy Thursday to you. Almost made it through the week. Almost didn't have a session here tonight. Just a conglomeration of perfect or imperfect circumstances. Wrong place, wrong time there, friends. And we did manage to scrounge up the bare minimum, and then we had an extra step in, and then we had a new player step in, and then the extra had to leave, and then the new player had to leave, and yeah, it's a whole thing here. But we've got a bare minimum crew here of 4 that we are going to attempt to run with here. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you kindly. I appreciate the love. I ain't feeling so good, but hey, if you're looking good, it's at least half the battle, right? I seem to have misplaced my mouse. Amputate. Supposed to amputate what? This thing right here? I mean, I know a few people who would applaud at such a mention, but we're gonna keep ourselves intact for tonight's session here, and jump on in to role-playing Unlimited Land.
Little pig, let me in.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, hi.
I guess underway.
Good evening, everybody. Now I won't scream in your ears upon my arrival. You'll just get a little bit of Negan there instead. Wow, look at that area of effect. Well, thank you very much for joining us here, friends. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Good to be here.
Absolute. And yes, here we are again on the Bridge of Ultimate Peril, where Gandalf met his untimely end once upon a time. Or wait, that was a different bridge. Maybe it was the same bridge. I mean, it looks like a dangerous bridge. It's also on fire with a area of inflamed entangle. You can just barely see the flames behind the zombies right here, but there is a ring of flames, 3 squares by 3 squares right here on the bridge.
Okay, maybe I'm not looking at the map properly. I don't see a bridge.
Well, your character is way the shit up here. So everybody say hello to Genzo again, who from your points of view is probably just standing in a grayed out area. Likewise,
okay, got it.
Likewise, Revolver Rick and Opie Trev are over here in the inner courtyard where we were training some of the goblins and Dwergar who make up the new assembly of defenders of this site. When the horn sounded from the south, and those of us who were here last session made off in that direction, those of us who are here this session now may begin to do the same. There is a passage through this guard barracks right here, which will then get you onto the stairwell, which then, if you just follow my pings, will eventually get you into the outer courtyard area. And to the bridge itself, where our characters are currently engaged. And from Genzo's point of view, he likely sees this area of the map is entirely grayed out, but there are like 50 or 60 zombies out here that are threatening to break into our new house.
Oh shoot! Okay, yeah. So I guess let me know when when Genzo can get there. So just place me wherever you think I'll show up. Whenever you think I show up.
I think you should roll initiative. That would be a good bit right there, and then we'll see just what we're looking at. Destroy the bridge. Nice. That is some top-notch thinking right there.
I'm burping on Celestiana.
You're burping on her. Well, that's rude. Yeah, that is a new addition
Thanks,
here
that's fine.
with the jump gate Roll20 upgrade. They're still kind of in beta mode with it, I think.
I passed death.
But the taskbar on the left side of the screen there's a new effects button that you can push, and it's especially useful for you spellcasting types. But it's just a fun way to kind of ping the area that you're talking about with a magical little something as opposed to the standard ping, which I will likely always use because it's just the extra few seconds saved to activate that on my behalf is probably just not worth it in the long run. But for you as players, I think if you have that extra little bit of time and want to make use of those effects, very, very useful.
It's so fun.
That was a bit fast, but okay. I'll explore it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of different things there on the taskbar with the effects tool. You can mix and merge all these different colors and effect types as well.
Nice. Okay.
All right. There we go.
Yep. Just roll in it.
Got it. Oh, your character sheet is not set. Let me get that changed out.
Fireworks.
Fireworks exploding in the distance, temporary towers roar. Holy free, holy, what is... Okay, there we go.
Ooh, the bubbles.
My secret rolls up there above? That's a secret. Okay. Well then, I think even with the new initiative in place, I am still first with the Frost Giant. Or am I?
I'm never going to stop doing this.
I direct your attention to this little copse of trees on the western platform before entering the bridge, where somebody begins stepping out amidst the zombies.
Do they have a steel chair? Ooh.
And most of you only catch the briefest glimpse of this seemingly human woman who is continuing to just walk right into the larger gathering of zombies as if she does not care. And for those of you within line of sight of this, I would say Bon John Bovi, Celestiana, and Ozzy up here on the bridge. Roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this a magical effect?
It is. It's kind of like borderline illusion / necromancy.
Would I get advantage with gnome cunning?
Post it up. I think so. Oh, definitely. Oh yeah.
Ah, you look
All means all.
all means all.
Sweet.
Yeah, I would have a hard time arguing that one.
Oh, well, just thank God.
19 is good. Kai got a 19 as well. Dave got a 5 or a 19 if somebody's sitting on an inspiration that they want to toss his way.
I got you, Dave.
Otherwise,
Burn all the inspos.
yeah, this is more for an additional effect. None of you are actually being hurt by anything specifically, but you do see, for the two of you who made the save, a ghostly figure behind her with a giant claw on her shoulder, almost kind of like pushing her forward into the battle we see. And
Is that the demon dragon?
that's the demon dragon.
The demon dragon.
What?
It is very
And look,
it is very
the paw
ghostly.
is like, yeah, the paw is almost like on her shoulder.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's if it weren't ghostly, it would definitely like almost kind of crush her, but with the size difference there. But one of these figures is obviously corporeal and here in the present. The other is very much a ghostly entity that has a very distinct undead vibe about it. There is nothing living about this demon dragon that you would have the impression. But she steps out into the midst of all of this, and oh. Little freeze here. Okay, let's try this. Whop! 90-foot radius. Well, that's just about all the zombies. And
Thanks, Demon Dragon.
that will also get a number of player characters here as well. I think we'll spare you the instant death as you are desynchronized from the time stream. We will spare you the Marty McFly effect here. And pass that on to a shitload of zombies instead. Whoop. Oh yeah, this creature is from the Book of Many More Things, I believe is what they called it. And let me see if I can, yeah, that should work. Yeah, let's just do a rectangle all the way out to this area right there. So all the zombies contained within of that area of effect are frozen in time. Some of them are destroyed outright, a lot of them are damaged. And those of you player characters caught in this effect just kind of witness all of the enemies around you freeze in time, including the big guy who would normally be going next. Instead, the visage of the demon dragon will kind of fade for even those of you who were able to briefly witness it, as she then continues stepping through the effect unimpeded. And that's going to pass it over to Ozzy's turn up here. Well, what you got, Paul?
No idea what to do. I am guessing. Yeah, I have no idea what to do.
Fair enough. Do something else then.
Well, the ones around me are either dead or frozen, so I guess I'll just go towards Jumbovi.
Correct. There are still a number of them off screen from on the south side that are going to be kind of moving into this effect. Whether they're going to also be frozen or if they're just going to kind of replace these tokens and continue moving through remains to be seen.
I am stuck between wanting to pick a better position and also just kind of shoot this bit. I will retreat.
Do what you want to do.
There's my 25.
This zombie just very slowly starts turning in your direction. You feel like Quicksilver in the newer X-Men movies. If
So
I
the
could keep time in a bottle.
so is there a chance that these zombies will just come back to life? Like, will like unfreeze and come after us again?
There is that chance, yes.
Do I want to attack before then? No. I'll just move. I'll double move.
This guy's just moonwalking back and forth across the plank here. Like, do I do this? Do I do that? I'm on the east bank. I'm on the west bank.
I'll stop here next to Bobby and I'll.
Yeah, and it's like stepping out of time here, because from Bon John Bovi and the guards' perspectives right here at the very exit of the bridge, it's just like a very loud rippling effect, like right there 10 feet in front of him, that you just kind of like in slow-mo moved through to get to them, and as soon as you got out of the effect, you kind of returned to real time for them.
And we got minor healing potions from Daimyo, didn't we?
Yes,
I think
indeed,
we got
the
3.
healing dust.
I'll give one to Bovie as a bonus action.
All right.
And
Uh,
did Genzo get those
You can have 3 healing dusts as well.
as well? Thank you, thank you.
so that's 6 healing and then 4 sneak attack damage. And
So
no, you're
good.
healed for 6, and that'll be me.
Yeah, you have to eat the glass of the potion, so it kind of goes down a little rough.
Oh, wait, sorry. I'll go to the other side of these guys. I forgot I have 30 movement with 35 movement with blade singing. So
All
I'll
right.
go about here.
Alrighty. Well, then all of the zombies are up, and yeah, this is where it's gonna get extra kind of weird. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either. What if I... There we go. Oh, this is beautiful. I like this. Alright, well there are a number of them moving onto the map on the very southern edge, just getting onto the map on this round. If you pan your map all the way to the south there and you're able to see that far, you will see them starting to appear.
They're coming.
So many zombos. Okay, it is now Daimyo Isano versus Noburo, and the map is gonna go black for all of you here, I do believe. But if you're watching along on our stream, you will be able to see just what's going on here.
Got 40 seconds on that. Come on.
Yes, here we go, back in the dining hall where your characters were served some of the most delicious food that you've had in some time. Now some of our guard friends have been slain, some of the Wednesday crew are up here in a full-on assault of your house, including, what the fuck is this thing? It's inside your house though, this Cthulhu-esque looking beast. In addition to, yeah, at least half of the Wednesday team. And Noburo and Isano are in Mortal Kombat right here.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright, so we are looking at... Oh, I don't have their character sheets open, that's why. Isano... Noburo.
Come on, Ryu. You got this.
Isano has won the initiative. 19 to 17, so he is going first. We have already burned our action surge. So we will break out the Holy Longsword and triple attack our twin. 1, 2, and 3. Uh-oh. What happened to my character sheet? The first of those attacks will land. The other two will miss. We're going to dish 8 points of damage here to our brother, who is then going to take the next turn in sequence and break out an item that one of our Wednesday crew members was kind enough to gift to him. A potion of supreme healing. And likewise, he will retort with 3 attacks. We're also going to burn a usage of Fighting Spirit. Or no, we don't have a bonus action to do that, so future usage right there. We're going to use the Holy Great Club 3 times. Oh, damn, too bad we didn't have advantage. 2 and 3. Well, 2 of those attacks will get through. It's like a mirror fight in itself. 15, 23 damage. Okay. Well, favor for Noburo in that round. As we will now send the map back to the exterior courtyard. And yes, I am here on both accounts. It is now Genzo's turn, who I believe has a means of flight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's correct. He is a winged tiefling, so I guess he will go up and try and figure out where the rest of his compatriots are and take the, I guess, the most direct route to them.
Yeah,
So feel free to let me know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay. You did see them run off to the south. And in your case, the most direct route would just be over this wall right here instead of actually going through the barracks to your west.
Okay, so just go straight south, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so going to, I guess, how high is the wall?
That particular wall is 20 feet.
So he'll go up 25 feet and then dash 35 feet. So hang on, I'll control him.
Yeah, once you get to the wall, I will move you over the lighting layer there.
Yeah, if you can move him, that'd be great, because I don't know if I can go through things.
Correct. You won't be able to go through the lighting, but as soon as you get like right here to the wall, we'll see what your movement is, and then I can at least move you through the layer.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so that's 5, 10. So that's 35 and 25 up. So I think that's basically it.
Gotcha. Did you also use your action to move?
Yeah. So basically, I went 25 up, and then 35 across.
Oh, gotcha. You don't necessarily have to do it like a straight L like that, though. You could use you could be climbing while you're moving horizontally, so to speak. So I would just count that as 35 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. So then I've got 25 more to go. So.
Perfect. Yeah.
Something like that. Like, yeah, I could get your, oh, I lost him. Alright, yeah, I could get you, over to here.
Yep, so that's 20. Okay, that's it.
There we go.
Alright, that's it.
And
that's it for me.
There is signs of some carnage having taken place here on the interior courtyard, but there's no zombies anywhere that you can see. But one of your knight friends is dead at his post, and this guy right here is just bleeding profusely on the grass, And these two guys right here are pointing in your direction, and then they're also pointing right back up here along the steps, like almost like somebody went that way, if you had to guess, because of course they're speaking Japanese.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, I think that's it for Genzo.
All right. And Revolver Rick is up next. We're going to have our work cut out for us. That's movement, and that's movement, and that's it. And then Celestiana in the middle of this time warp effect here. What do you got?
I'm gonna make a move for it. Oh golly, I'm still stuck on that. Hang on. Somewhere. Blink. Can I go further? I should have counted that. I'm sorry. My head's a little out of it tonight.
Looks like that's 35 feet of movement.
Okay. So I can go. Can I pardon myself through these guys?
Oh yeah, it'll take 2 squares to get through them because they occupy the space, but they're not impeding your progress.
Okay. I'm cool there.
All
Enter.
right. Did you also take an action dash? I feel like you'd have a few more feet of movement if you did that.
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, you would get a second set of movement if you did that.
I think I'm good there.
All right. Well, the Knights are up next, and yeah, they are in a full-on panic here upon seeing what's out there. And in a bit of premonition, John Bovey seems to have anticipated what they're doing as they step over here, step around, and they are heading into the guardhouses. And they come stepping back out a few moments later, each of them holding a few sticks of dynamite.
Damn.
And Bon John Bovey is up next after witnessing this happen here.
I cast leave.
Cast run like fuck.
And then just in case anything makes it ready action with the crossbow. If anything makes it past this square here, I'll just shoot it.
All right, good to know. We're going to have another example of unintentional PvP here as suddenly Marcus reappears. Guys, don't forget about... Ow, ow, fuck! Sorry. Yes, he did. All right, and our guy here is going to take custody of the first set of dynamite and step right here to the edge of the time effect and set the dynamite, and that will take his action, so that's where we're going to end right there. Well, this guy hadn't intended on that. He thought we were going to retreat in here and make a valiant blast them all once they get into the inner courtyard, or the outer courtyard, but alright, we'll step up here, claim the dynamite, and unfortunately we can only get to here this round, so we're not even able to set it. And likewise for the other knights and guards that are here, we are going to get back into position. These two guys here, however, they are going off in pursuit of Oh, I'm having movement difficulties again with these. Here we go. Bing! Perfect. So yeah, these two guys up here on the western side of the outer courtyard are giving pursuit up the stairs here for something. Which, for those of you who watched last Wednesday's session, you know exactly who they're after. Oh, Petrev is gonna step on out of that inner courtyard into the stairwell next to Revolver Rick. They are still leagues away from what's happening. That's gonna pass it back to the Frost Giants. And I do have two of them, one of them who is unaffected by the time effect, but one of them which is able to just progress right through. And he does. Move, dash, action dash. We're able to get like right up to here. That flame, or those flames are starting to go out at this point. Not as much danger for a big guy like him stomping through. But that is the extent of his movement. So Ozzy is up next.
Bon Celestiana, are we running?
They're gonna blow up the bridge, man. I don't think we're needed here anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 60. So, bye, guys. Genzo, over. Just kind of flailing my arms at Genzo. Over here, over here.
You're waiting for Genzo to come to you guys, or to run towards or to pursue the interloper?
I would say to come to us. Or like kind of, if you want to like head towards the stairs. Because I think we were running for either. Yeah, I think we're running for the diamond. Just to tell him what the hell is happening. And that's as much as I can move, so that's.
He hasn't come out here to join the battle or anything. You don't know if that's something he would normally do or what the case is, but yeah, no sign of him since any of this began, and the horns here at the gates have been pretty loud. A lot of the zombies are moving up to the edge of the southern expanse of the bridge, though, as we now pass the action back inside the fortress interior for the next round of Ryu versus Noburo.
I would say it
Isano.
makes sense to go to them.
What's that?
I'm just saying, like, going to see the demo after what's happened in the last 5 minutes makes sense.
Oh,
A
sure.
lot has happened.
Ouch. 29 points of damage there. That is nasty. And Noburo is going to now use one of his fighting spirits to give himself advantage on these weapon attack rolls. What else do we have? Doesn't help. Alright, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, good thing he used those advantages. 18, 26, 34, 39, 47, 48, 56 points of damage in one round here. Ow! Well, those health bars are starting to look a little closer to each other now after Ryu had a sizable advantage there round before last. That's going to get us back to the fortress exterior. And Genzo's next turn.
Okay. So, Ozzy pointed towards the stairs, correct? Which is on the west of Genzo.
Correct.
Yep,
So
okay.
too did the this knight guy right here, who's also running up those stairs.
Okay.
Hey,
I think Genzo will try and take a shortcut using his flight.
All right.
So I guess he's gonna try and go over the roof, in I guess as diagonal as possible. So I'll move him.
What is his maximum movement if you did a dash and a move?
60.
All right, let me see what we can do. Well, that
Thanks,
puts
Dan.
you back in the courtyard, but you are just on the rooftop here getting ready to make your way over to those stairs. That's about the most diagonal, I would say.
Okay, and is there any? Yeah, actually, that will work because next round, then we can kind of go further out to sea. Okay, that's fine. End turn there.
All right. Well, Ricky is going to run down the stairs here. You see him going away from the direction that he probably should be. So if you want to try to get his attention before he goes any further.
Yeah. He says, "Did someone pass you?"
Huh? Of course, he only speaks English.
Oh no. Yeah, he kind of points to the other direction then.
hell, devil man, I'll do what I want.
Roll a performance, and let's see how well you're able to convey your intention. Oh, dear God. He turns around. Yeah, that's Opie. Opie's right behind me. And then he runs to the other 30 feet down the stairs. And Celestiana is up next here. There we go.
Hey, Ozzy, come back. Wait for me.
Must get to the daimyo.
The hell with these crazy things.
My spider senses are tingling.
Oh yeah, I'm good. And
Just running across the courtyard in that direction. Okay. Our knights who are already here will hold position and or back up, because yeah, we're going to try to get out of range of the explosion here. We don't know just how big this is going to be. And the other knights on the west side, that is 35. Oh, darn it. It's about the only issue I'm having with this new thing on Roll20 is the movement. You can't ask, that's rude.
I was wondering if I could carry them
Oh, for
because I'm
goodness.
like 3 foot tall.
Oh my.
I'm just a little guy.
Is it like Joe C? 3 foot tall with a 10-foot.
Certainly. I also have a minus. I also have a -1 strength.
And yeah, we're going to try to convey to Revolver Rick here also. No! Up the stairs! Up the stairs! And then he just kind of sighs. He's like, fuck, people, make up your mind. I was happy in the damn courtyard. And that will pass it back to John Bovey, way back over here.
Well, fellas, looks like you got this under control, and I'll start running up towards the courtyard as well.
All right.
There's my 30 feet, and then I'll dash to catch up with the home. That'll do it.
Beautiful. Okay, we'll do a little legendary interrupt way back here. And take another turn. First we will move. Loading assets. Come on. Well, shoot. Yeah, at this point the fire would go out. And, oh yes, we will do a little of that. And I am thinking let's kill the dynamic lighting entirely. So if your page gets really wonky here, just do a page reload, because that happens when the dynamic lighting gets turned on or off. But you should have a full view of the entire map now at this point, once it is all corrected.
Holy cow.
And head down to that bridge there at the south and check out what now is in place.
Bro, is that a wormhole? The fuck is that?
Yes, it is. We are going to bring up the Time Gate. A 20-foot
What?
diameter circular portal in the space between its horns,
Literally
or in an
a wormhole.
unoccupied space. It links up to a precise location on any plane of existence at a point in time up to 8,000 years in the past, present, or future. It lasts for 24 hours or until it stops concentrating. And
I can't
that's...
tell if this thing is trying to help.
Well, it's doing something with these zombies. You don't know. I mean, it's helpful to you guys right now, but she may not be here benevolent. Note that she has no health bar whatsoever, so you don't even get the quality of life, is she friend or foe or neutral vibe from her with what's going on here. So you got to use your best judgment and maybe an insight roll or two.
Would you say it's a roll of the dice?
Yeah, right? And our other Dwergar here is going to get up in position. We will also set the dynamite. And because of the delay last round, we have a little bit of extra movement to head back. But then our other guy has that full bit of movement as we start stringing the line back, And Opie Trev is up next, and he's like, oh, we're going to head back? All right, cool. Works for me. Dynamic lighting shouldn't F with anybody's movement for flight purposes going forward either. You should be able to just traverse the rooftops, no issue. Our destination to get back into the pagoda is right here. I will throw a little direction arrow there for your purposes also. Oops, that doesn't help. Perfect. All right. That's where you want to go. And okay, I have a big boy right here in front of the portal who is stepping forward.
Gotta go back in time. Huh?
Yeah, we will be stepping out of the game for a while here. And turning it over to Ozzy once again.
Okay, I am going to move 5 feet back, jump on Celestiana's back. Which is, I was about to ask John Bovey instead, because I'm going to, as my action, cast Message and try to message this being.
Post the spell.
Yeah. Just a little cantrip. They're exactly 120 feet away.
Oh, shoot. Let's try this again. Wow, she's just barely 120 feet away. She's 105 feet away.
This is kind of like a whisper. I'm just going to ask them, are they here to help?
Oh, shoot. 1 second. You are all my children. Of course I am here to help.
Mama! Mama, why you gotta stop at a time?
Mommy, Mom.
Okay, that gave creepy vibes, so I'm still going to go. I still, you know, I'm Celestiana's backpack now, so I'm along for the ride.
Okay, well, I have a lot of zombies that are going to rush forward into the portal and be vanished in the process. So I'm just going to toss them all off the bridge here. The bridge over troubled water. Yep, that's all of you and you.
Those zombies in a cross.
Put me somewhere else. Alright. And yes, we will say goodbye to all of them as they head off somewhere 8,000 years into the future or the past, or perhaps to a specific demi-plane. Love it. Happy accident there. Oh yeah, I've got a big guy there too. Get you out of the way. And over to Genzo's next turn.
All right. I guess back. I guess they're trying to say go back. Yeah. So I guess he'll head back to. I guess where the daimyo is then, right?
All right, sounds like a plan.
Now, does he know where that is though?
That would be that directional arrow that I put up there to your northeast.
Okay. All right. I mean, I guess he can go straight.
Sure.
So it'll be 60 again. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Let's see if I can ping that area. So that's about there. No, I can't ping it.
Oh yeah, hopefully with the lighting off, you should be good to move more or less. There we go. Oh.
Yep. Okay. I think that's good there. That's it for 60.
Okay. I forgot to do our next round of combat up here, so let's knock that out real quick. Isano is first, and we have one usage of Fighting Spirit left that we will use. And Holy Longsword 3 times. 1, that's a hit. 2, that's a hit. 3, that's a hit. Ouch. 13, 25, 29, 33 points of damage on his twin brother there. Oh!
Isano is our guy.
Isano is your guy. Noburo is looking bad. You guys did have a brief encounter with Noburo, I believe, in the first session, maybe the second one. Very quick as
Oh yeah, he ran by and helped us for a bit, right?
Correct. Yeah, both of these guys helped you out, but one of them helped you out and then continued running off. The other one helped you out and was like, come back to my house and have food and have new equipment and join my guards and I'll pay you and you guys will have a secure place here in the apocalypse. But
How does Wednesday's crew think he's evil?
I mean, they are identical twins, just dressed a little differently. They both have different samurai armor theme.
Are they color coded so we know who the good guy is?
Say again?
So are they color coded so we know who the good guy is?
Well,
Yes, is good.
I will have to color code them for your usage, because right now they're color coded for Wednesday's usage, so definitely once you guys get up here, I will make sure to adjust that.
Haha, good one.
Oh, shoot. Well, we're going to have to burn a potion of greater healing now, because that's all we got left. And it is anybody's game at this point. We will 3 attack. Wom, wom, wom. Holy Great Club. Yep. Nope. Yep. Points of damage on our brother right there. And yep, I don't know that it's going to get any more even than that. And we will go back outside. As Revolver Rick just... Alright, I guess we're going back up the stairs. Stupid movement. Wee wee! Alright, I guess that's what we're doing. And then Celestiana now toting a second character with her.
Does that shorten my movement?
It does not. I mean, what is your character? Are they a strength-based character?
I'm just a little guy.
That's true, he is just a little guy.
Well, what is your character's weight there, Ozzy? Because that's where encumbrance rules and stuff come into effect. He's small.
I'm I'm about 3'5", so not that. Probably about 50, 60. I would say
Well,
closer to 50 because they're like, they're aquatic, so they're kind of swimmer built.
okay. Well, let me check Celestiana's character sheet. Her strength is an 8. And,
Ow.
okay, so the good news is she has, like, virtually no gear whatsoever. So
Travel light.
what if I added...
I'm carrying 85 pounds.
I need a baby carrier.
It's hilarious.
Kinder pack, please.
A little Azzy Goose. Just gonna.
Okay, so
Honestly,
if I add like 2,000 coins to her character sheet as an example, that's approximately 50 pounds, and it doesn't trigger the encumbrance warning on her sheet. So she's good to pick you up without any movement penalties.
Woohoo!
Trust me, I'm worth my weight in gold.
Just
Yeah,
make sure you don't pick up 50,000 coins or whatever that was.
Yeah, exactly. I deleted the 2,000 platinum so that she's back down to only carrying 14 pounds of gear and not like, wow, where'd I get all this money? Cha-ching!
Hola, I'm Dora.
You can sell
Feel
him
free,
and might get that money.
feel free to use me as a shield.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Can
go
we
ahead
can
and
we
move
do
out.
mount?
You know, if
Can
you
we
get
do
a,
mountain?
if he gets on Genzo's back, you've got a mobile turret.
That was my first idea.
Wait, is there a smaller one?
Hmm?
Anyways, come on, backpack. Let's go up here to the stairs because we're headed this way, right?
Don't worry, our mom is right behind you.
Oh, I'm in measure mode. Hang on a second. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo.
You started out with the Dora song, didn't you?
Yep.
Sure did.
One of you plays a Loxodon character, so you're like a literal elephant. Then you have the battle, was it the battle Hwatha, or what is it called? That you have on there. The other characters are played small. They can mount.
Nice. Nice.
Loxodon Rogue. Oh my gosh. That sounds hilarious. Ozzy, go ahead, move up there to catch up with her. There you go. Alright, so that will pass it to the knight, who are gonna... Oh, they are ahead of you guys here on the stairs. $60 feet up that way. Next one. 60 feet over that way. We're getting there. We're getting there. Our other knights are in good position here in the courtyard. Everybody else in the inner courtyard is pretty much just business as usual. We know shit's going on out there, but we've not yet been summoned to the field of battle. And there is merit to holding your position. That will pass it to Bon John Boovie.
Let's keep it moving. Take my dash, move 60 feet.
Bitchin'. Alright, well, we're gonna string... Holy crap, that is a long frickin' dynamite fuse. We will unstring that, because we don't quite have that. And okay, we got an extra 10 feet around the corner. Light that baby up.
Don't worry, I will help.
I wonder... Haha, nice.
Whoa, nice.
I love it. Nice.
No, Mom!
I do have dynamite rules here in the DMG, so I'm going to look at this here for real quick. I've never really used dynamite. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing as David was thinking. I was like, all right, well, I'm playing the guards of this place, and our gate is not like a solid wall or anything that's going to thwart these guys. It's like one of those things at like a Universal Studios. You just lower the freaking gate, and somebody could easily step over it. Okay, well. Okay, well, that's what we're rolling. Boom. And boom. Wow, the exact same thing twice. 2 maximum bundled sticks of dynamite placed side by side here, each of them dealing 10 dice 6 points of damage, 68 points of damage in total. Yes, indeed. Let's Barney Rubble that. That's weird. No. Nope. Yeah, that's about what we're looking at. Beautiful. There we go. So yes, the bridge has been completely separated here at the entrance point of the courtyard. And that will pass it over to Opitriv. Well, Opie is trying to race Genzo to see who can get in here first, but I think Genzo's going to win by virtue of initiative. I've got the closer edge right now, but not for long. And Ozzy is up next, but your movement is kind of based on hers now. What you want to do?
Giddy up! And my new mount. I'll cast Angelic Guardian.
Nice.
If you're a rogue, you can move faster than her.
Right.
I
He's just
can.
lazy.
I don't have a cunning action, unfortunately. I could technically move only 10 feet further.
All right. Well, back to a very critical point here in the battle between the daimyo and the younger, or the twin brother, I should say, but he is younger by a few minutes. We will slash, slash, and slash. That's a miss. That's a miss. Oh my god, a natural 1. Having no uses of fighting spirit left is a bad spot to be in now for Daimyo Isano.
Can I burn an inspiration point for him?
Not if you do not see him directly.
I see him in my heart.
Noburo, however,
My best that is.
has 2 uses of fighting spirit left, so we are going to bonus action burn one of those. And holy Tetsubo 3 times. Oh, fuck! That's a miss. And because of the burned fighting spirit, that third one is a hit. 12 damage. 23, 31, 40 points of damage exactly. And suddenly, advantage Noburo. Three misses in a row from Isano. That could have gone much differently. And we will head back outside here to where it is now Genzo's turn.
Right. fly on in. Let's see. Where am I?
Looks like 50 feet gets you to the door.
All right, 50 feet gets me into the door then. And then I've still got, I guess I need to, and then I'll have another 10 more feet to get inside, I guess. So
Yes.
if you can get me in there, let me know what I see.
All right. Let's head off to that map. And let me get your token. Oof. Bouncing between 3 maps now. Thought it was challenging before. Alright, so Genzo will fly up there. Copy here. Level 1. Over. And this space right here is 5 of those extra 10 feet. So you enter, and you're in a narrow hallway that continues off to the left.
Darn it. Okay. So do I have 5 more feet, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open ledge there on your left.
Okay, I got it. All right, that's it. End turn.
Right.
Got nothing else.
There are sounds of conflict occurring above where you're at, seemingly upstairs, but as you were flying towards this building, you did not see a single window on the exterior upper levels.
God damn it. Okay. All right. You know what? I'll burn my bonus action to Blade Song, and yeah, I'll burn my bonus action to Blade Song to get another 10 feet.
Okay.
All right, and then that's it. I'm done. Can I see anything or no?
It would be an extra 20 since she dashed.
Oh, good point. Thank you.
I got you back.
All right, here we go.
Well, there's something interesting right out the doorway to your north, out in the courtyard. A warforged construct of some type that is also just descending into that courtyard, seemingly from the roofs above, and seemingly also intent on rushing in this position for this set of stairs.
Cool.
Do they look well rested?
He's down a few hit points.
Like they got a long rest?
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think Wednesday crew is as rested as is Thursday, but Wednesday also didn't have to fight off a wall of zombies for a few rounds either.
It's because I paid for that instant long rest for tank.
Oh, I got you. Was that you?
Yeah, so many regrets now. That they're evil.
All right, so Ricky is up next.
By the way, guys, if you look up way north, just like past the building, you'll see where the Wednesday crew was fighting, and I fully thought they were like helping us.
Oh yeah,
I was like, oh great, they've got the north and we've got the south.
They came in from the back path here, and I thought they were just gonna go around the eastern side here along this nice path, and then make their way into the outer courtyard. That's the way Noburo went. That's why there are dead guards down here, and why they were pointing at the stairs that he then ran. Granted, that's the long way to go. But they instead broke in through the guard barracks right up here. And now we see all of these dead guards down here on both sides of the wall. Some of them could not climb or find a way up, so one of them actually used the vizier from the deck of many things that he got for posting his review to find the hidden ladder inside of the bushes right here, which he then set up, and that's how the rest of the group was able to ascend the wall, eventually descend into this courtyard, and make their way right to here, which you'll see is a pretty much mirror image. This location matches up where Genzo is right now inside this building.
Got it.
And that is Rick's turn, so Celestiana is up next with Ozzy in tow.
Sorry, trying to find myself on the screen.
Good. Oh, sorry, I should have did this. There we go.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Sorry. 1 second.
Oh, one of the few times Cowboy Ken is not watching our stream. I was going to be like, so what are you going to do here with Take? Because you're in position here. Only 15 years, bro? I feel you, man. Yes, it do. Single step. That first one can be hard, though.
And I'm gonna find the stairs. Come on, bunny.
Oh, definitely. 15 years is definitely a long time. Like, that's a full third of my life. Like, I'm 45, so 15, 15, and 15. It all it goes by very quick, but it's a very significant chunk.
Celestiana, can we get snacks?
Can we get snacks? Yeah, the 7-Eleven was right here.
She's thinking we get snacks.
Sure.
Cheerios and juice boxes.
Let me find my
Rifle
mom's
the
snacks.
backpack that you're riding in. Hey, there's no snacks in here.
Can I borrow your iPad?
Never said I was great at momming.
Can you put on CBB?
I have knights that are trying to catch up and get into play, so we will move both of them. The others will keep position out there in the courtyard just in case these zombies find a way over. And then we will legendary interrupt after Bon John Bovi's next turn. Go right ahead. Is John Bovey with us?
Sorry, I was distracted. Is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
My fault. My bad. Gonna dash and run on up.
All right. Very good. And my other NPCs will back up, take some cover behind the barricade. They're pretty much... I'm just going to drop them from initiative entirely at this point. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to drop the guards though. You guys need to get back in the initiative on a 15.10. Or no, I'm sorry, 1310. Beautiful. Okay, Opie Trev. Little rush. Rush 35 feet. They will make their way in. Very nice. If it's a Newcastle, grab one for me, bro. And Opie is inside here with Genzo, also with an additional bit of extra movement, so we will step up and get side by side with him. And then back outside to Ozzy's turn.
Don't think there's much I can do.
Alright. Zombies.
I think I'll just I'll give Celestiana the help action, just in case.
Okay. Well, Well, these zombies will second that motion. There's not much we can do. And Isano will take what may be his final turn here. We are going to try to kick some ass. Oh shit, wait. Bonus action, second wind. We have not used that yet. 1 die 10 plus the fighter level. $14 HP back on our side. And then we will go to town. Or try to. I lost my character sheet. Oh, damn. Isano connects 3 out of 3 times.
Master.
15, 26, 32, 42, 48 points of damage. If I take 13 off, yes. It only takes 2 attacks for Isano to drop Noburo to 0. The third attack, he will then attempt a coup de grace, so to speak, and that is going to count as 2 death save failures for Noburo.
Wow, he's really gonna kill his brother? Damn.
Oh yeah, and as he gets into this enraged state, those who are up here with him begin to behold a most unusual and disturbing transformation.
Uh-oh. So our guy is the bad guy. Damn it.
I was wondering what was going to happen. It's like we kind of know he's evil, so what's going to make us attack him? Like, oh, thank you for making it easy.
The new and true version of Daimyo Isano, a true
He's so
Oni.
handsome.
And not a good ally in the long run for some of us. Some of us may still get along with him just fine, but Noburo is next and needs to roll a death save.
Remember the book I gave you? Come back to the light.
Oh, dirty book.
Yeah, interestingly, Genzo is an Oni.
Yeah, exactly.
The way I played it.
I remember you saying that too. And I was like, well, that'll be interesting because I've got one built as a villain here. Well, shoot. Yeah. Remember, it's 3,000 Beskars if you want to revive somebody from a death save to a conscious state. But I'm going to roll the death save here right now, and if he fails, he's dead. If he rolls a natural 20, he'll come back with 1 hit point, and if he rolls a success, it's pretty much he's dead anyway.
Wait,
Can't
what
even
is
see him, can I?
Let me take a little
What is it?
gardening
To
break
bring him
here
to life?
real quick. Oh, nice. I'm already off camera. Didn't realize that.
Oh, actually, is Genzo part of this combat or no?
It's happening 2 floors above him.
Oh, 2
Or no, I'm sorry. It's happening directly on the floor above him, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out whether he gets a turn before this death save or not.
Unfortunately, yeah, it goes Isano, Noburo, and then Genzo.
Oh, Bruno. Okay.
Yeah, in the turn order.
Did you say that instant long rest will bring him to life?
I mean, if you give him an instant long rest, that's fucking huge. But there's one that's like stabilize a dying character for significantly less, and it'll just give him 1 hit point.
My only reason I'm saying that is when I bought bought it for tank. I completely forgot about the half Beskar. So I technically paid double for that if you would allow the instant long rest from back then to apply now.
Gotcha. Well, I would say in the same respect, you'd have to see the character for a major bonus like that. So hold on to that and definitely
That's fair, that's fair.
write that on your character sheet so we don't forget about it. But let's see what we got. Death save. Oh! He is perished. All right. Well, let's see what is happening here then. All right.
Ooh.
It has been a couple of rounds here while Wednesday crew has kind of been in standby. It's really just been Noburo and Isano who've been moving in real time with both tables, and then when Wednesday table played, your table was kind of on pause, and then likewise, same thing with your table tonight and them. 1 second, I got a phone call.
This is Wednesday's fault.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
They're just screwed.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
calm down, bunny.
Getting cranky. Am I taking nap?
Yeah, hangry?
Am I taking nap right here?
All
Good
right,
night.
we're
You
back.
didn't get your snacks.
I will check this and that. Yes, yes,
You're awake.
yes.
I found an energy drink in this pack.
Alright, so time is gonna get a little weird here now that we're taking a legendary interrupt on the exterior grounds. Let's have everybody roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh man, I'm extra bad at those.
Even Genjo?
Magical effect again, yeah.
Everybody, yeah.
Whoa!
Is it a magical effect again? Sorry.
Absolutely.
And would my help action apply to this for Celestiana? So she gets the 19.
One second.
Where am I?
You're in the void.
Looks like it.
We're still on the Noburo and Sano map, which we're technically not in, so it's just black right now.
I guess it's irrelevant because a 19 is a failure anyway, but I was just looking more into can you use a help action to help somebody on a saving throw. I've never heard of such a thing, so that's certainly worth exploring at a later time.
Fair enough. There's a 21 save.
21 is likewise a failure. And that's going to shift things around very dramatically. Let's have each of you roll a d12. Well, okay then. And then combined with that, each of you roll a percentile, D100.
Did I win?
Good job.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Gonna
Well,
die in a backpack.
that's funny. All right, so
I'm gonna die in a backpack. Like the old gypsy
Ozzy
woman said.
is first and is over here. Our next roll
Ooh.
is, oh yeah, all of a sudden this woman looks over at you with a start. Just where the hell did he come from? Dave rolled a
Guten Tagen, Fräulein.
12. 12 and 13. Okay.
Where, where's my mount?
Jean Bovey is suddenly right here back in the dining hall, standing over the body of one guard and standing next to another guard who is just standing here watching this epic duel having finished taking place. And your Master Daimyo Isano is standing here right there next to you, having just finished off his brother. Genzo got a 6 and a 24. Okay. Oh, damn. That is likewise a very interesting position as you appear right next to the Cthulhu creature.
Oh shit.
There's also a goblin mage here who is a part of Daimyo Isano's contingent. So just bear that in mind. She's also floating in place right now and fighting against the Cthulhu creature.
Okay, so she is on. He has no idea whose side that's on. I guess you could.
Well,
Yeah.
she's with the guy that you guys are with.
Oh,
I
okay.
got a 1.
And she's fighting a Cthulhu creature. Got it.
Right. Kai got a 1 and 50%, so she is gonna be more or less like right over here in the corner next to this drunken, deranged Steve Buscemi looking pirate guy who's eating crackers with a fork, it would appear.
Hey, I found snacks.
Yeah, you
that's
found the
peak
snacks.
AI art.
Yeah, that's some pretty crazy AI for sure.
Without context, we should definitely be fighting the Wednesday crew.
Yeah, welcome to some of the Wednesday crew here, as I also need to roll the same checks for Tank. Tank is the only other character who is here. Oops, not a D123. 51% at 9 o'clock. Well, that's an interesting place to be. We're going to be on the other side here. Over by the other goblin mage. Right there. And this will be a good time for us to take our halftime break. I will try to get some things sorted out here on the map between now and then, but I'm also going to try and get a bite to eat, so it might be like a full 15 minutes or so. But we will check out just how all of this concludes on the other side of that, friends. Are you with us?
Yeah.
We gotta kill the mace.
Bro, this is wild.
It's so wild.
I'm so
I
far away from y'all.
I got teleported into the room where the epic duel was going on, and there's a bunch of goblins and there's dead things. Oh, bro, I don't know what's going on.
Did you miss the session when we met Asano?
No, I was here. I was here.
Oh, okay.
I missed it.
Yeah. The goblins were translating Asano for us.
Right.
Got it.
I was likely blazed out of my mind. I don't remember.
when I love when the Wednesday crew were trying to justify themselves fighting Asano, they says, "Oh, he's got goblins. Of course, he's evil." And
That's
I was like,
racist.
"Good goblin, exactly, good goblin racist."
I don't see through that lens. I'm just kidding. I love killing goblins. Fuck goblins.
As he is shocked and appalled.
Aren't you a gnome? Who cares?
Yeah, but I was also a member of a pirate crew where there was like lots of different races. So
I guess.
remember,
One
as
of
nice
my
as he was, he is
one
a
of
pirate.
one of my most favorite characters I ever played was a goblin bard.
Gotta love it. I become a real fan of short characters.
Dude, I love gnomes. Gnomes are hilarious.
In my one day game that I have with another group, I started off as a human, and we used resurrection dust, which changes your race entirely, and I get forced to become a stout gnome instead,
Is
and it's
it
just been
like
so much fun since.
you just got reincarnated? That's hilarious.
Yeah, reincarnation dust, because I had like a zombie disease that killed me and turned me into a Draco. And then also found an item that turned me into a woman.
I was running. Oh man, what was it playing? Oh, I had a gnome divination wizard that was a blast to play for a while.
That was just
If
so.
if you run if you run divination wizard with a halfling, you're just like, I don't do dice rolls. I just decide what happens.
I'm the Almighty.
And then you take the lucky feat on top of that, and just do whatever you want.
That that was what I was in the other game. I was a divination wizard, and I had lucky.
It's absurd.
So how are we gonna play this?
Well, I'm in here by myself. I'm gonna do whatever this man says.
I don't know if you can see the ping, but see like the first room we were in. I'm over here in the bottom right.
Oh, okay, you're just like right outside the door, so you're about to walk over here and see what I'm seeing.
Yeah. I'm about to move and get back in the backpack where I feel safe.
You're like a cat. Just get my little confined space, cuddle up.
I think I'm about to move first as well.
Hey, you stop that with all those secret rolls.
69. Things are about to get freaky with that goblin.
So since my charisma is in fact negative, I think I'm gonna multi-class artificer instead. I think Bon Jovi with an Iron Man suit would be badass.
That does sound awesome.
Plus, since I'm planning on going Eldritch Knight, the caster multi-class would help me out with my spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was looking at it. The table for Eldritch Knight's pretty pathetic. You don't get, like, second or third level spell slots for a minute.
Yeah.
But
I was
I was gonna use them for, like, shield and absorb elements anyway, so it's not like I need huge spell slots.
I was Arcane Trickster Rogue, and I was just like, this seems limiting, so I ended up multi-classing Wizard.
Oh, we can swap spells.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we should probably coordinate spells so that we don't kind of like double up on them.
Yeah, absolutely. And once we get the, once we start getting like the first of the month money in, money won't be an object either.
That's true.
Good point.
So basically, we're gonna like help. Unless we figure this out, we're gonna like basically help get rid of all the good guys.
Well, that's why it's good that they went through the transformation. I think no transformation is good.
Yeah, the problem is like we don't speak the language, right? and if you look, Genzo looks very probably. If you're looking at the Oni, you can see that Genzo looks very much like it.
I would still have comprehend languages up, so I can understand him.
Oh, that's good.
It's a ritual spell, so I would have just been doing it constantly. Oh yeah, we need to get the good shit before they steal it.
There's looting happening. That's awesome.
We get first dibs at more land.
I mean, the interesting thing would be if we understand the Wednesday crew.
Yeah, they would be speaking common, I assume.
Yeah, I like our common, right?
True, yeah. It was kind of wild watching the Wednesday crew last week. Just seeing them completely bypassing, because they started down where you were, Genzo, fighting Asano, and they all just split up from there. One went to his like sacred armory with like a full set of armor and like samurai sword, samurai greatsword sitting instead of actually fighting.
What? They left. They left
Yeah,
Asano.
They
Oh, I
fully
mean,
left.
they left Noburo to fight by himself. That's hilarious.
Mm. It was the rogue, to be fair.
What? So what is this thing in front of him? It's like a Cthulhuite horror.
Yeah, it's their version of Wild Shape, I believe.
Oh shit! Okay.
They're druid. I'm about to take this Japanese woman in here with me hostage.
And then she'll transform to Oni and kick everybody's ass.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yeah, I really wanted a silvery barbs, the last blow, but he was just a bit too slow. Oh, AFK, I'll be right back.
I'm just right after Manuel.
Anybody there?
We're almost ready to go.
So I just realized that, like, the Aurora Borealis is visible in my state tonight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was visible over here as well, which is weird.
Yeah, like I'm all the way in North Carolina. South.
Oh man, I'm in Virginia. I better go have a look.
Yeah, it's good through 2 a.m., I think.
Damn, I'm 4,000 miles away.
Oh
That's
my.
crazy. Oh shit, there's guards.
What?
there's guards in the room with y'all. they were just sitting back and watching Asano kill his brother.
Well, it looks like Wednesday Crew is not going to step up to the challenge. Dun dun dun.
They don't want this smoke.
The challenge. Yeah, I guess, is there anybody speaking in a language that Genzo can understand right now, or no?
They are speaking common. Yeah, all of these characters are from the Forgotten Realms setting, same as your character.
Right, and, are they saying anything that is interesting, or, like...
Well, they're not
That-
in conversation when you first appear. Like the battle is going on, so there's not a lot of chit chat. But as soon as you guys do appear, and Manuel is first up in the initiative here, he just kind of exclaims, "Holy crap! There's a pink-haired devil lady next to me! Kill it!" And he is a
Yeah.
he is a tier 3, or I'm sorry, an epic subscriber, so he regenerates 6 hit points at the start of his turn before he will then take his turn proper, and we'll see just what happens.
And he insulted Celestiana.
And yeah, he goes like he's gonna start whooping your ass with a quarterstaff and some fancy karate moves before he stays his hand, and he kind of looks around to reassess the situation, and he's like, "Wait a minute, what happened? Why is? Holy crap, Noburo!" And yeah, it looks like they've kind of been frozen in time almost, or they kind of got shifted or something the same way you guys did. Like, even though they're still here in the same room, the situation is not as they remember it also. So the inaction on their behalf makes perfect sense now with the presence of this demon dragon that has suddenly appeared outside of the facility. And yeah, he looks over at Celestiana like he's about to start kicking some ass, but he immediately just kind of... He's obvious, like there is rum heavily on his breath as he just kind of stumbles through the hallway right here, and he's like, "Alright, bitch, you have this coming!" And he goes and steps up on the floating goblin here. And we will... Quarterstaff? No, we won't. We will... Unarmed strike? No, we won't. I don't think we will. 13 AC? Nope, 14 is the target. Okay, key point. Flurry of blows. Bop, bop. Wow, can't hit shit. Makes sense. He's drunk off his ass. What do you do with a drunken sailor? As we head off around the corner here. And Ozzy is up in the turn order as he kind of hears Manuel speaking this around the corner. It's like 60-something feet away, so it's kind of distant. But the geisha who's here in the room with you, she is just gonna back off into the corner and just kind of speak in Japanese and like kind of give you shooing motions with her arms, like no, go away.
I run past and bow and say "Gomenasai" and run out. Like,
Nice.
what the fuck is that?
And so, like,
There's this.
how is it we can understand this?
There's this steel dog in
Oh,
the
that's-
middle of the room here who's kind of snarling at you as you enter. And this thing right here is not speaking common. Like, it is, like, just all kinds of sniffing at the suddenly appeared Genzo and also looking over in Ozzy's direction with a snarl.
This is just a lot to deal with.
Welcome to my brain, the mad, dark corners of my brain.
45, I'm going to pet the dog.
Arf!
I like it.
Good boy, good boy. Wait, so it's 30,
Roll animal
35,
handling.
40.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this thing's gonna try to retort. I ain't your friend. Think I'm your friend? Think I won't bite you? Arf! 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 Oh damn! Yeah, 22 to bite your fingers there. Dog kick!
Hey there, you fucker!
What the hell is that? Yeah, it legit bites you for 3 force damage.
That's fair. So that's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Oh my
Um,
god, thank god you're here. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm going to roll an insight check because. Can I try and roll an insight check on the situation? This what is going on?
Well, sure. As you do enter the room, Isano looks at you and just kind of beams, and he starts speaking, to which the mage in the back left corner there begins translating. Daimyo Asano commands that you kill all of these intruders. The reward will be great. He will bathe you in riches.
Who's rich and why is he bathing me?
That doesn't sound sus.
I'm going to go on my knees and say to Asano, "Yes, master." And behind my back, I'm going to start crushing the phoenix down flower that I have.
Oh.
Without him seeing, and yeah, as a bonus
Roll-
action because I use my here.
Roll sleight of hand.
Glad. Uh,
Not the most perceptive Daimyo.
I guess master. And I will end my turn.
All right. He beams with a smile, knowing that everything is well in hand. And yeah, Bon John Bovi did just suddenly appear here and whatnot, but I have plenty of guards who handle this kind of shit for me. So I'm going to step over here and take care of this guy who is in my fucking seat. Yeah, we don't like this construct guy who just suddenly is in my business. So, longsword. That is a crippling attack right there. A second strike will not hit. A third strike, that's close. That's a miss by 1, so the armored carapace of this Warforged is the only thing that saves it, as the Daimyo steps up next to it to finish it off and get it out of its seat so we can get back to enjoying our fish. The guards are up next, and yes, they have been ordered to kill the intruders, so we will handily do so, beginning with Bon John Bovi. Going to establish the perimeter.
What do you mean, intruder? I live here.
Oh, wait, you're not the... Yeah, you're the good guy. Yeah, you're okay. I got my colors mixed up. Moahula is who we do not like. You just happened to appear in my seat and startled me for a second. Bing, bing. And yeah, let's toss this corpse out the way. And this is the line. Bam, bam, bam. And likewise, cut that corner like so. And they are going to town on Moahula here. Spear attacks aplenty. Two-handed. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ow, 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 and ow. I think every one of those hit. Holy crap. And she is not currently raging, so she's going to take all of that. 8, 11, 17, 23 points of damage. Ouch. Thankfully, she's got that epic boon of health, so she's got a shitload of health there.
Oh, that's good.
And likewise is an epic subscriber alongside her husband who plays Manuel there, so she's going to regenerate just fine on her turn. That is all the guards. Toss the excess ones just completely out of here. And Genzo is up next as this thing continues sniffing in your direction.
All right, yeah. Genzo puts up his hands, and will back away to go to and follow Ozzy. So is that going around?
1 second. Wow. All right, Justin, built yourself a solid character. Fialine is the character behind this, and for those of you who've not seen our Wednesday table, this is what the Cthulhu Beast looks like in her true form. She's just a very cute elven barmaid.
Aww.
But when you piss her off, she transforms into this nasty fucking thing, and as she sniffs you and seems to gauge your intent, she kind of backs off clearly as if to say, yes, you may pass.
Oh, phew. That's great. Let's move around the corner. So let's see. That's near where the mage is, right?
You would have to
went
go
past
east
that?
and north, yeah.
East and then.
Yeah, you would pass by the mage here to get towards where Isano is.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, that's where we go. So he gets 40 movement here. Holy shit! So that's 30. So he's still got movement to go.
Hello, friend.
And he'll say, what is going on?
Quietly enough that this guard next to me doesn't hear. I think the daimyo's evil.
It's like, where is Daimyo? Actually, can Genzo figure out that the Daimyo is the Oni, given that he's seen him in the armor?
Definitely.
Right. Oh shit. Okay.
He looks
and
very
Noburo-
injured, though. Look at that health bar. He has been beaten 6 ways from Sunday.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let's see. Let's mount an assault in a moment. First things first. We cast mage armor because we didn't cast mage armor earlier.
Oh, gotcha.
And then, yeah. So and then end turn there.
Okay.
So this is like 4 rounds of Blade Song already gone.
Very good. Revolver Ricky is gonna hopefully get some contributions underway here. We are gonna blast at the one in front of us, right at point blank range. We are not feeling this. Let's try our insight, as a matter of fact. We got a lot of people training this shit. He was right next to Ozzy as he overheard what you whispered to Kenzo.
I've given him eyes as well. Oh no, he would have heard him, sorry.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to reveal the treachery. I'm gonna shoot this goblin on my southwest. Oh! Kapow! One hitter quitter. Shot between the eyes. And we will step up.
Well done.
Offhand machete
I'm going to have
attack.
to have that revolver now.
Oh, that's a hit also, and just about cleaves that goblin in half with one solid swipe right there. As Celestiana is up, go ahead.
Oh my. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be over. think I'm good. She's kind of staying back a little, being quiet, watching everything.
Gotcha. Not gonna attack this round?
Nah, trying to gauge what's going on.
Fair enough. Let's have Bon John Bovi with his attack.
Man, oh man. I'm gonna let's see. So are we fighting these guys? Is that what's going? Is that the move?
It looks like it. I mean, Revolver Rick just took somebody out.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna all right. I'm gonna do something risky here. I'm gonna. Whoops. I'm gonna. I'm gonna stride on over here and smack him with my axe, or at least I'm gonna try.
Oh, damn, going over for the big guy. All right. If you step 1 square to your south, or 2 squares to your south even, you will get that loose flank bonus with a tank there on the other side. Well, shit.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
My samurai armor is considerably better than an 11. All right. Well, the
All right,
mage...
fellas, it's been fun.
Treachery! How dare you! Guards! Kill this one too! And let's get this. Gotta fix these guards' hit point bars. I've got them still all effed up here. You guys can't even see them, but I need to fix it. Bam, 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 bam. Did a total rookie move. I attached all of the same guards to the same hit point pool, so as soon as one of them takes damage, all of them take damage.
I don't see the problem.
That sounds like a me problem, not a you problem. Alright, the mages are up. This one has already expended a very large amount of her spell slots in the Wednesday battle. And I made a copy of her character sheet to track that. The other one is pretty much fresh, so we're going to start off with the one that's closer to being tapped out. Oh yes, we have used our 5th level spell slot already, our Cone of Cold, which I think did like 6 points of damage after the guy rolled his saving throw and had the elemental resistance reaction.
Ouch.
We used our 4th level for greater invisibility that has since been lost due to having taken damage and failing the concentration. Otherwise... Oh yeah, it's the other mage that got killed that almost used all her magic. This one is still pretty good. Well, shit, this don't look good at all. Yeah, we're going to have to stick with the tried and true. We're going to burn a level 4 spell slot on a magic missile. So that is 7 die 4 plus 7. And we're going to just shoot all of them at this drunken pirate that tried to come up and stab me in the butt. And that is all 18 of his hit points, but we're going to keep running into the same issue where he just regenerates on his turn because we don't have enough output to finish him off. Regardless, that is going to finish her turn, and she's actually going to fly upstairs. And those of you out here who saw her can see that that's exactly what she does. Our other mage right here is going to grab a concoction of healing dust powder and use her action to give a full 10 hit points back to Ryu Isano. That will be her entire turn. Actually, no. Bonus action. I don't know. Do we have a spell we can do with that? I don't know that we do. Yep, nope. No thanks. Alright. It will be over to Moahula's turn, played by Gale. This lioness barbarian here. And I think it's time to kick some booty.
Oh, hail the sun.
I think it's time to burn a rage. That will leave us with 1 rage left. We will regenerate 6 hit points, get us back to 61 of 78. Whoops.
78. Damn.
There we go, and then we are gonna... we don't have enough for that, because we used our bonus action for the rage. So 1 mighty attack with the great axe. Well, shit. Yeah, these guards are armored very, very well, so an 11 is not going to do it. I'm not going to burn any of her inspirations or hero points. She can use those on Wednesday.
She's not recklessing?
Even if she does, she misses by 1. Sadly. Alright, well, the big bear creature, or the Cthulhu creature, is gonna come up next. Eldritch Beast, as he's calling it. Yeah, bite and claw. We've got 40 movement. Pardon me, 25... 35. We're just going to squeeze up in here and occupy all this real estate. And go to town. Disadvantage is still a 20 to hit. Disadvantage is still a 17 to hit. She hits both times. Kills this one in 1 shot. And gravely injures the other one on the southwest of her position there. So this one right here and this one right here are very injured. Can pop up their health bars for you here real quick. Yep, that's why you couldn't see them. They had the blue health bars last time you were in here, so you did see those. Alright, that's her turn. Opie Trev got locked inside of the loot closet when he got randomly teleported in here. And as a rogue slash ranger, he's like, oh, sweet nectar.
That's hilarious.
Oh boy, what do we want to take? Oh, I think that'll be, no. Okay. Yeah, we're on the inside though, so we can just unlock the door, step on out. 20, 30 feet of movement, and he will appear for everybody. And he just kind of looks around at what's going on. He's like, oh, damn, nice doggy. And he kind of looks over at the
I wouldn't
unconscious,
bet it.
Steve Buscemi pirate here at the base of the stairs. Who is this guy? And we'll action dash towards the sounds of conflict. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. Oh! Genzo. Celestiana. Okay. I'm in the right place at least.
Yeah, Genzo will say, the daimyo has turned evil.
What did he do?
This is killed one who helped us and transformed into a demon that I suppose is very similar to me but looks more evil.
Oh, damn.
He's just defending his home.
Well then, don't mind me. I'm going to, see if I can help this unfortunate fellow here. He just steps back with his last 5 feet. And that's going to bring it over to Tank's turn, who just got the shit kicked out of him last round, but at the same time is lucky that he's still here. And do we use that, or that? I think I'm not the most familiar with this character. Shares your initiative count. Let's use its bonus action to command it. Okay. Well, we're gonna call it with our bonus action. So 15, 25, 30 for it to just get into the field of play. And then action-wise, we've got some handy artificer creations here. And we've already got the guy in a flank, so let's +1 Great Club. You like to beat up guys with magical tetsubos? Try your luck with me! Oh damn, that will hit on the money, and there goes the 10 hit points that he just got back. And we will more firmly establish our flank while also kind of presenting the mage here with a bit of a challenge. And Matheson will just wake up of his own accord back at the top of the initiative. Gaining 6 HP. 15 feet to get to his feet. He will kind of gasp with a start at Opie Trev, who's kind of leaning over him. He's like, "Don't take my stuff!" Opie's like, "I wasn't taking your stuff. I was seeing if you were alive." And Matheson hears the mage moving around upstairs. And let's check his motivation. Yeah, screw that. There's so many people down here. I'm not trying to get mixed up in this, accidentally get stabbed by a friend. This mage is mine! And he's charging upstairs after her. Ozzy, to your turn.
Okay, here we go. Get my 3 back. The fucking dog. And I'm going to look at Genzo. Because I've been playing this like I'm on Asano's side, will these guys attack me if I move through them?
You, roll an insight check.
Well, I will still try to deceive them, but yeah. Insight.
You don't think
15?
they will.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Genzo very apologetically and like object interaction push him. and then start running towards the daimyo and pull out a supreme health potion. And just kind of wave it at him and say, Master, I will heal you as I run past these guys.
Oh.
And as I get here, I'm going to action bring Noburo back to life. Because I didn't want opportunity attacks. And
Nice.
I'm going to immediately use the Supreme Healing Potion as I stare at Asano on his brother
Oh, damn.
as a bonus action. So that's 44 back.
Oh, damn.
Nice, nice,
From the
nice.
from the Coke of Healing.
Oh, the mighty Coke of Healing. Yeah, no.
And I'm just going to look at this mage. This mage, and then at the daimyo and say, I quit.
Sweet.
Noburo's eyes blaze to life as he returns. And I think he got the exact same initiative that he had before, 16.14. Yeah, just under his brother, but before Genzo. And Isano is just all kinds of enraged as he begins sputtering, "They are all traitors! Kill them all! Bring me their heads!"
Do it yourself, pussy!
And Isano is up next, so we're going to... Alright. Well, that is a GM issue right there, but it happens. We will regenerate 10 hit points. I was thinking maybe we would gaseous form and get the shit out of here, because this is turning nasty. But he is much too proud for such a tactical retreat. We're going to try to finish off these guys who dared get in my face. We'll start with the guy who just critted me on my back there for 10 hit points against Tank. That's not going to hit. That's not going to hit. That'll hit. Took all 3 strikes as John Bovey's like, oh god, that could have been me on any of those.
Dude, I was sweating. Like, oh no.
That will drop Tank to 0, however, and unfortunately for the Daimyo, we have no actions for coup de grace. Fortunately for the PC NPC present right now, he is just unconscious, and somebody can hopefully come help him out here in the near future, as Isano is going to step up on Bon John Bovey's flank. The guards are up next, and yeah, 2 of them are all kinds of pissed at Revolver Rick, so he is the target. Bam, bam. Oh, shit. Both of those hit, and he's unconscious. Oh, man.
Rest in peace, Revolver Rick. We hardly do ya.
Oh, now he's in death save mode.
Wait, his gun.
I was gonna say
The other guard.
When are you gonna be like, oh, it's good?
The other guard will try its luck with the Cthulhu Beast and miss by 1, so nothing is going on there. Oh dear. Alright, well, Noburo is back up. Half my movement to get to my feet. Half my move is 20 feet. And wouldn't you know it? 10, 20 feet away is a loose flank with my brother. Retrieve my magic.
Can we do the like the action hero like grasp as he walks past me?
Well, like high five? Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
We have returned the favor.
Yeah, he gives you a nod, having realized what you've just done, and then he steps over and has his brother dead to rights. Flank, flank, and flank. Oh boy.
Oh,
15, 23, 36, 44, 58 points of damage on a dude who had 32 hit points. That is the end for now, unless somebody wants to revive Isano.
Well,
And with our bonus action, we will just take a knee and with equal parts anger and regret, kind of look over at what our brother has become. And he just speaks in Japanese to that effect. What has become of you, brother? What wild, evil sorcery is this? As Genzo, your turn is next. For real, back and forth and
Okay.
back and forth.
Right. So, 5. So basically, moving through your friend space is basically difficult terrain, correct?
Correct, yes.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So get a loose flank here. Bonus action, ignite the blade. And then going to use the Sunblade to attack the goblin down south with advantage.
Okay. Oh, God. I had 4 hit points left. Ah!
Alright, that's it. End turn.
Okay, Revolver. Rick is in death save mode. I got so many character sheets open here now. Where is he? There he is. Come on, natural 20. Oh, so close. 1 success. And Kai, that's back over to you.
Celestiana is thoroughly confused with all this chaos. Um, yeah. I'm speechless. I'm sorry, guys. I don't really.
Yep, kind of cutting in and out there. What's up?
Celestia is rather confused as to what's going on and who we're going after and why we're fighting at all.
You and me both, bro.
So confused. I don't want to go against the other anyone.
Save Revolver Rick.
Yep, if you got any healing or if you have a proficiency in medicine, you can use an action to use your medicine check just to stabilize him.
I can do that. Okay.
Of course, there's 2 guards standing over him who look like they just want to cut his head off now that they've got him down, so you might just be stabilizing him to be cut open here in a few seconds.
there's also this mage over here.
Sure. But she's got a green health bar. She's on your side.
Am I the
No.
your daimyo?
Alright, I'm gonna throw some shade at this guy here.
All right.
Why the heck not?
Get your hands dirty.
Let's have some fun with this.
It'll be a very, very big 30 minutes here to finish off our session here. Spoiler alert. Wow, look at that spell. I don't know why it requires verbal, somatic, and material for such an epic effect, but don't even know what I'm saving
I
against.
was trying to make a new one. I clicked it wrong.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I am like really sick tonight. I'm like hanging in the hell. There you go.
The guiding blot. Okay. Well, yeah, you gotta roll the attack. Hopefully there's an attack block built for it on the front of your sheet. There it is. And damn, yeah, that's gonna miss by a mile with this thing's chainmail.
Yeah, it was fun time.
Indeed. What is John Bovey thinking for his turn?
Gonna run over and smack one of these goblins.
All right. Oh, hell yeah. Not just smack it, but kill it outright.
And then I believe I have 5 more feet of movement. And I'm just gonna pop over here.
Very good. Well, our mage... Shit. That was not expected. The daimyo is dead. There's only one guard left, and me. Later. I am not fucking around with
Fairy
this.
fire! Somebody hit it!
Alright. And Moahula is up next and is eyeing the final guard voraciously. As we take a swipe and miss by 1, we will bonus action claws, miss by more than 1, and roar in his face in protest as the giant Thagarian snare beast will step on over here into flank. See if it can finish off the guard. Disadvantage 16 will hit. I still have some hit points though. Disadvantage 12 will miss. So the guard is still up. As Opie Trev. Well, alright. That guy wants to chase after the mage lady. I'll go chase after him.
Can I give that bear a hero point? D8?
Sure. Roll it up.
Roll.
All right. Well, that is good enough to finish off the final guard. As Opie steps on upstairs. Tank is now in need of a death save. I'm going to start closing some of these excess sheets out. Oh yeah, especially if they're dead. There. Wonderful. Alright, 1 in Tank's favor. And then we go back upstairs, where Matheson has this mage kinda cornered. It's just you and me now, bitch. And yes, we will burn the final key point. And I'm going to burn one of his inspiration as well. He's got plenty of them, and they're marked conveniently in his resources section, as everybody's should be for real. And that will be hit, miss, crit, and hit for 1623 total points of damage, which is enough to finish her off completely. Just double check. Yep, you're dead. You're dead. Everybody else in the initiative is on the same side, so we can close out the turn order.
We did it.
It's midnight for me. I'm gonna go to bed, fellas.
All right, pal. Have a good one.
Great game as always. I'll see you guys next time.
Faux
Much
show.
fun, much
Ahead.
fun. Genzo will, I guess, he's got 2 healing spells, so, or he's got Cure Wounds, so he's gonna take care of Revolver Rick first, and then Tank.
I'll do the one of the minor healing dusts on Tank if you want to save the spell for.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, there's still all those zombies outside of the Time Witch, so
Yeah, that's true. All right, yeah, so gonna heal Revolver Rick then.
and I'll bring Tank up for 10. Like, use my action with a small healing dust.
Well, okay.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
That's handy. Gets him back 10 of 12. And then 10 back
And-
for Tank.
Back in the background.
Hello there.
I
Genzo
heard your
says,
heads next.
Genzo says, you know, can you all understand me? And he looks over at the lion person because he's thinking that, you know, he heard this other group speaking in common.
Well, she's still coming down from her rage. I understand. Why should I not kill? Who are you?
Says, my name is Hidemori Genzo. I am from time out. Just to be clear, we're from Faerun, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I am from Faerun. It seems that you and us are from the same place. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. How is it that you came to find this place?
We were deceived by Oni. We had shown up and then fought many zombies. And then we came here, were offered safety and employment. But also, and he points over to Noburo, that man helped us at the beginning when we were still fighting zombies.
Filene transforms from her eldritch form to the form you see standing next to you. He has been of great assistance to us as well. I dare say we would not have survived without him.
Our first fight was very difficult if not for his help. But we are, I think, all of us from the same world. He and his retainers are not. How did you come to know him?
He led us to the source of the bells. Filene responds as she's kind of more of the speaker of this assembled group than Moahula, who tends to be very quiet and just kind of observant. He led us to the source of the bells, which was a man named Morlander, who he claimed the daimyo of this castle and his servant had stolen something very important from him. His inventory. He claims that if we were able to defeat this daimyo and recover his inventory, the benefits, the shared benefits to any of us survivors who come together would be substantial. Have you seen this? The inventory? He said we would know it if we saw it.
No, I am sorry. We have only near arrived. I think introductions are in order. And Genso basically will introduce himself again to everyone and bow, and then he will introduce all the other characters in his party to them.
Beautiful. I will save all of those
As-
proper introductions for our text play. Once we resolve this scene, I will have all of Wednesday and Thursday in the same text play room, and you guys will have the next week
Oh
or
my
two
god!
for
I
any of
don't know
that.
how you're gonna do that. That's crazy. Two
Yeah.
groups together, you're nuts, but I love it.
Yeah, should be interesting. Meanwhile, we've got Sunday morning still running around here in the same neck of the woods as well, but they're in an entirely different castle.
Castle versus castle.
What was the name of the person that Noburo led them to again?
Morlander. And speaking of which, he has kind of been keeping a loose tail on all of these events. And he eventually comes wandering in the door here. And this is he. He has his own channel in the Discord server, as a matter of fact, for people to do mercantile between sessions once he gets his goodies back. And just to hand wave that a little more expeditiously, I'm going to move you all to Fortress Level 3, which is going to be just pitch black for all of you for a few moments.
I was going to say, we've been kicking a bit. Oh no, because we're not allowed in third level.
So ascending the third level, this is what we see. These are the daimyo's private quarters here. He has a little game room for him and he and his geishas. He has his bed. He has a couple of ceremonial weapons by his bedside. The magical katana that he was fighting his brother with, Noburo claims as a part of defeating his brother. Whether he intends to use it or not, who knows, but it is a family weapon. Likewise, the daimyo's private bathing quarters here, complete with clean towels. And another staircase leading up to the final level of the pagoda here, which likewise is going to be pitch black until I disable the dynamic lighting. And there we go. There is the object of our desire. There is technically one more level above this that leads up to the rooftop, but that is unnecessary for our explorations here. This thing, however, has a very distinct magical and also an organic vibe about it. And it is an object that only responds to Morlander's touch. It can only respond to the touch of a Yuuzhan Vong. It can only respond to the specific touch of a Yuuzhan Vong Shaper. This is a species from the Star Wars universe.
Star Wars.
What's that?
Yeah, Star Wars, right? They're invisible or immune to the Force or something like that.
Correct.
Metaclone.
Correct. So this object is a very curious item to be in the possession of a human merchant who is known as Moorlander. This guy right here. Oh, I got you guys on the wrong map. So yeah, we'll go back to that. And yeah, this is our guy Moorlander, who is very, very pleased to have his inventory back in his possession, and he promises that it will be worth your while in the long run. He will offer you exclusive discounts, he will have items that nobody will be able to access, and likewise, this seems like a beautiful location for us to begin making our home base. I mean, what better could we ask for? There's people who already work here who we might be able to convert to our side, because some of them are still new and just started working for Asano, so it's possible they might start deciding to hang out with us. Likewise, let me turn off the dynamic lighting on this level so you guys can see the fun little bit of looting that two of our characters got themselves into up here. Yeah, they went up an entirely different area from level 1 into the private treasury vault here of the daimyo, where there are stacks of gold, smoke bombs, 2 complete sets of samurai armor, a bitchin' magical dagger here that one of them claimed. And yeah, they just did not participate in this combat whatsoever. They just went right for the loot. But yeah, let's start claiming this place out. Like, everybody should start claiming their rooms, deciding to take what they want. Holy shit, what the fuck is that?
Ah, new pet.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, let's find a way to start the expedition process here once again. With a little bit of that. Bit of that.
Holy shit.
Bit of that. Bit
Damn.
of that. Bit more of that. Oh,
Wow.
fuck to the yeah. Disintegration breath. A
Holy
frightful
shit.
presence. And
Don't worry, Mama, I'm
swallowing
overprotected.
some of these characters outside.
Right.
And this
Mama
is not
time
your
for provide.
this is not your mama's 5e Tarask. This is not the Tarask that your level 2 party of tactical Aarakocras are going to be able to take out with mundane weapons, because firstly, we gave it this thing, which is just fucking amazing. And screw the acid damage part right there. I'm getting rid of that. And the reflective carapace. So magic is now not as effective as it should be. And yes, this beast, otherwise known as the Tarask, has risen right beneath this courtyard and is quickly going about rampaging this site in its entirety.
Oh my gosh. Alright, time to move.
Yeah, none of you are going to want to be in line for even one of those attacks to hit you. It is not as impactful as the earthquake that drove you guys away from the pagoda to this site. It was in fact Daimyo Asano who escorted you from that pagoda over to this location. But nevertheless, the ferocious presence of this beast is very, very noticeable. And being just outside of the wall from you guys, you can hear it screaming and roaring and just tearing asunder the structure nearby, and some of the walls nearby you begin to shake and crumble as it is quite obvious that this place has also outlived its usefulness.
Oh, damn it.
Really
No,
thought you were joking.
no time to loot it.
Yep, very little
We're still loot-
time. Had just enough time to go upstairs, grab the mercantile in question. We do have a few treasure vaults in these rooms right here, but the daimyo was kind enough to lock them behind him after showing you the contents last session. One of them, however, Opie Trev popped into and unlocked from the inside. So you do have access to a number of longbows, short bows, shurikens, and a few smoke bombs inside of there as well. Most of the smoke bombs were inside of this room, however. There are still a few inside of here, if anybody wants to try to snag a few on their way out.
Is there nothing else upstairs?
I mean, there's plenty inside of
Okay.
this place, but I don't know that we're going to have the time to examine every chest and every bag to find out just what we might want to take with us before the Tarask decides to turn us into jelly.
Yeah, no, we got a book.
Time to go.
Fantastic. And I do not have... Huh. I don't have a map built for this at all on this game page. 1 second, I got to bring it in from Sunday morning. They're the only ones that have it.
Yeah. I mean, Genzo will say, can any of you communicate with Noburo-san? Where is good place to go after this?
Can I try? A little game of charades?
Sure.
We gotta get the fuck out of here!
Well, yeah, he's definitely on board with that, but as far as like any discussions later on as far as where we should go, I think that'll also be best held for our text play channel, because we'll probably just all kind of be out in the open discussing those moves, and I believe we have a character at the Wednesday table who can communicate with Noburo as well as speaks common, so we'll be able to have an official translator in that respect. Is it this one? I don't think it is, but let me just check. It is this one. Okay, cool.
At least we got more Lander stuff back. We can finally go shopping.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got... Yes. We're going to start an entirely new map here. Get rid of that detail. And that detail. I'm going to refog everything. And then here we go. Let's get you guys over to this map. And I'm kind of thinking... Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, now we're going to have some of the maps starting to appear for us on the western side. like right here. So this will represent some of the exterior map here. We are fleeing from the location of the Daimyo's castle, which was somewhere over in this sector. Thankfully, we are near the city walls for this particular district, and there does appear to be a fresh water river running nearby. We think we also catch sight of... Yeah, sure is. Let's kind of pan that out a little bit more also. How intact any of this is remains to be seen, but yeah, there's also some farmland out here across the river, it looks like. So at least for the time being, the coast does appear to be clear. We will take refuge in this copse of woods, our Wednesday and our Thursday party, alongside Moorlander. So the two tables here, Wednesday and Thursday, will be the first to have exclusive access to our between session mercantile. I will open that channel up, post the details for any of you, and we will go over that over the next week or two. Hopefully we can get some RP rolling in that respect and start discovering just what the path will be going forward for Wednesday and Thursday table, and just how they will connect to our Sunday morning table. But for now, friends, that is a wrap. We got it done. We got it caught up. This would have been very difficult to get done only Wednesday playing it and Thursday just kind of sitting there in standby mode for the most part. So I'm glad we were able to assemble our bare minimum here for the Avengers and get tonight's session done. Thank you all so much for that.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun. Have a good night.
You
Yay.
did it.
Thank you, friends. Take care.
Take care. Bye.
Goodbye.
And that is it for us tonight here, friends, at Role Playing Unlimited. Almost didn't have our 5th session take place, and that is some of the danger that I skirt here with all of these connected tables, and some of the plots being reliant on plots that other characters at other tables are going through. But thankfully, we got it knocked out tonight, and we can see just how important all this was to connect Wednesday and Thursday, and just how important that will be also for Sunday morning, because they're going to be using this section of the mercantile as well. And hopefully the castle that they're exploring will serve as a suitable base of operations, because the Wednesday castle, not so much. The Thursday pagoda, not so much. One of these locations has got to be somewhat stable. We will find out more about that, as in fact, this coming, not this Sunday morning, but next Sunday morning is the next stage of that chapter. But our next game for Role Playing Unlimited is this coming Sunday evening, as we get back into the Riverside Casino to further explore what will possibly also be an extra base of operations for the other side of our Coalescence gaming going on here. Thank you, friends, for an amazing evening. We will catch you next time around. As always, there is no RU without you. Have a good night, friends.
편해도 never regret all the time that you and I've spent. 이렇게나 자꾸 너만 보여 너를 원해. Everything about you is making me say, knowing that I'm priceless, girl, you are my treasure. Want you every single night.